Hey guys, it's Kevin, and this is not for a movie review, but it's actually for a short film. It is the short film that accompanies, that plays before the new, the new 2015 Cinderella, and that is the animated short Frozen Fever. Now, if you guys remember, and you guys don't know, I am a die-hard fan of Frozen. I absolutely love Frozen. I think it is a fantastic movie. I think it is one of Disney's greatest achievements in years. I think that it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I mean, a lot of people hate it, but I absolutely love it. The music's just great. The whole story's great. The heart's great. And so I was really looking forward to the short because anything with Frozen, I'm in for. And I really want to see Frozen 2. I'm one of the few people that want to see, but I love the world so much that I think you can do so much with it. And I think this short, I was definitely looking forward to. And I have to say, I really loved this short. I did. I mean, it just brought me back into Frozen. It made me remember how much I love Frozen. And, I just love everything about Frozen. I think it's a fantastic idea. And while this is a very simple plot, it just works really well. And this is probably going to be a pretty short review because there's not really much to say here. Let's get to the basic plot of Frozen Fever. First of all, it focuses on Elsa. She is trying to give Anna the best birthday ever, but unfortunately she has a cold, and she doesn't want to face that she has a cold because she wants to give Anna the best birthday ever because, of course, she missed so many of her birthdays, and she really wants things to go right for Anna, and you really feel bad for Elsa, and I really think they did a very good job with showing that. Now, most of this movie consists of a musical number. Most of the movie is a musical number, but, and here's the thing, if you guys don't like that musical number, you're not going to like this short, which is not really a problem for me because I love the musical number. I think it was a fantastic musical number, and it's a song called Making Today a Perfect Day for You, and through the song, Elsa realizes that she has a cold, and I think the way they did that was really good as well. I will say, though, that it doesn't have much else to it besides just a fun short, but the thing is, it's just something that plays before Cinderella, and I think the kids are really going to like it, but I think parents are also going to really like it. If you loved Frozen, you'll love this short. I will say, if you have not seen Frozen, I can see if you don't like this, because I think for the people that haven't seen Frozen, they're not going to enjoy this as much. My friend has not seen Frozen. He did not enjoy this as much as I did. I really loved it. I think it was a great short, and the other thing I really like about it is that it was funny. It really was funny. Olaf was probably some of the funniest stuff he's ever done. The Olaf stuff was always hilarious. He's always funny. The acting in here was great as well. Kristen Bell was great. The chemistry between her and Idina Menzel has never been better. You still have that heart in there. Seriously, you still have that heart, and I love that. I didn't think this short was really going to have the heart. I thought it was just going to be a fun short, but no, it really did have the heart in there. It showed, Elsa just wanted to give Anna the best birthday she could give her, and I really love seeing that. I think the way they handled that was really good as well. The animation is just so great to look at. It's just so fun to look at. I definitely really enjoyed that. And of course, I did buy the song on iTunes because that's just how I am with this. And maybe because I'm seeing If Then on Saturday, because I am seeing If Then, that's Idina Menzel's musical. Maybe that's why I enjoyed it, because I just love Idina Menzel overall. But I think that if you love Frozen, you will definitely love this movie, and it's really the perfect short film to appear before Cinderella. Yes, yes, it is a little bit cheesy. I will admit that it is cheesy. It's very generic. It's very simple, but it's just a Disney short. What do you really expect? It's a fun Disney short to play before Cinderella. It got me really excited to watch Cinderella. That's going to be my next review, is for Cinderella. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. It's going to be my next review. But it also got me really hyped for Frozen 2, because if you guys don't want a Frozen 2, then watch this, because this will make you want Frozen 2. In my opinion, this really made me want Frozen 2. It made me realize, you know what, I want to see a Frozen 2, because I think it could be a really cool idea, and there's definitely more they can do with the story, and this short definitely proved that. But overall, that's really all I have to say about Frozen Fever. I know this was a really short review, but it's a short film. I highly recommend you guys check out the short film if you haven't. I mean, if you're seeing Cinderella, obviously, you're going to see the short film. I want to know, did you guys enjoy this short film? Did you feel that it was a good short film? Was it did you think it was dumb? Did you think it was unnecessary? I personally really enjoyed it. Have you seen Frozen? I think, again, if you have seen Frozen, you'll enjoy it more. If you want to just see Cinderella and you haven't seen Frozen, if you like the idea of Cinderella, I think you'll definitely enjoy it, but it definitely is not for everyone. I'll say it right now. It's not for everyone. I think Frozen is for everyone. Frozen Fever is not for everyone. It's not as good as, definitely not as good as the movie, but that's because it's only 7 minutes. It's only a 7-minute short, and most of it consists of a musical number. And again, if you don't like the musical number, you're not going to like this, but I love the musical number. I loved the story, and I think overall, I just really love the world of Frozen. I do, and anything that they'll show the characters in, I'm all for it. Really, that's what it is, and I can't really see myself not liking something with Frozen. I just love the world, and I love the movie so much that anything that they'll do, I'll watch, and I'll probably love it. I mean, if they're gonna probably put out a bunch more shorts, and I'll love all of them equally, and I think they're all gonna be great. But as long as they attach musical numbers to that, I'm gonna be fine with that. But that's it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be for another review, which I'll tell you guys right now. It is going to be for Cinderella. That's going to be in the next movie I watch, and I'll see you guys for that. Okay, bye.